everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. A huge amount of support has been coming the way of Ironmouse because of a certain recent situation that I did talk about, where we talked about Dog VA, her longtime friend and very, very good friend, very close friend, who decided to show his disdain for a certain person and show his support as well during this interaction, during a streamer games type of thing. I don't know if it was basketball or whatever. It's like a streamer games type of thing. And Ray, the person who, had offended Ironmouse in the past due to a certain situation that happened during the streamer wars, I believe. And it was him doing, well, his stuff to try to get attention, as he always does. And we're going to just play it first and then come after that.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Yeah. Oh, what's up, bro?
What's up?
What? For me?
Hey, are you ready?
So again, he is absolutely trying to play this up, trying to be like, really offended, trying to play it for the camera. And at the very least, C-Dog was like, what's up? And just regular thing like you would do to some guy off the street. It's like, hey, what's up, man? It's like, hey, what's up? That's it. In order to not cause any issues, in order to not really be seen as overly mean, just be like, yeah, you're just some other dude. I'm just responding because I have to, type of thing. So yeah, a lot of people were like me and other things, it's consequences of his own actions, and a lot of people were like, good, things like that. People are just very, very happy that this was happening because he's a nuisance streamer, like I mentioned before. He doesn't deserve too much kindness because all he does really is stream to be a nuisance, do things to kind of cause drama, cause things like that, from my understanding. The big thing is, people were responding of, the timeline thing, but I'm not going to go over this one too much. What I'm going to go over here is the way that Cinna specifically responded to it and gave some kind words to Ironmouse. Let's see what goes on.
I'm thinking there's been 2 other subathons from women that have been record setters. It's Ironmouse, who, dude, that bitch went crazy, okay? She had 300, like 50K or something. She had 350K, which is kind of crazy, and is amazing. I'm not gunning for that, okay? I'm not gunning for that. That's crazy. It would be amazing. I'm not gunning for that. Ironmouse, VTuber communities are so different, but it's also a different world, okay? It's a different world. I'm sorry, VTuber community, y'all got it. They are a different world than IRL and what we do.
Although sometimes our worlds do mix. And it says down here, Mousey gave a little shout out to Cinna too, and Mouse also hypes up Cinna. What the heck is the illegal VTuber trade? Where can I, a lonely VTuber who wants friends, join in? Can you add me to your book? Regardless, I wish her best because these marathons take a lot of energy, I've noticed. So yeah, the subathons type of thing does get pretty big when it comes to Ironmouse. The VTuber community is a separate one. It is a big one, but we try to keep ourselves within the community, the general streamer community as well. I'm a tiny ass one, so I'm really inconsequential of the whole thing. But it's great that she is getting support from people outside. And like I said, we do mix with the IRL community sometimes. In this case, with the whole thing of Ray, it was a negative interaction. With C-Dog, it's a positive interaction, but you're gonna have negatives and positives here and there always. This is a moment where the negatives, the people who are immature, the people who are just out there to cause drama, cause issues, cause grief and strife between each other, are the ones that are actually getting a lot of attention. Ray has his large fan base who likes his personality, and good for them, but you have to understand that he is a nuisance streamer, and he is somebody who will do his best to always bring about new drama, bring about new things to worry about, bring about new problems within the community. He has learned the hard way that not everyone is going to even give you the time of day, not even going to give you like the quote-unquote kindness that you think you deserve or the attention you feel you deserve. You will get treated the way you treat others. If you treat someone's friend, someone that they care about in one way or another, if you treat them negatively, you will get that type of response back. You will not always get kindness back. But I will say that C-Dog gave him more than he deserved, in my opinion, by responding. He was just being the bigger man and responding at the very least, hey man, and that's it. And just moving on, keep doing his thing, not even turning around, not even giving them, anything else beyond that. Just the basic human decency, which is more than many people feel Ray deserves. You guys let me know what you think, though. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. Fight is a female American VTuber. She had debuted in May 2022. She does stream on Twitch mainly, and right now she's got into a bit of hot water over a VTuber versus IRL trend that keeps happening in the VTuber world, where VTubers show their either IRL faces, IRL bodies, whatever it is, they do show it. And this, of course, did not get some too much kindness. It kind of recently got big with the bow reveal, her revealing her full face. In this case, Spite did not reveal her full face, but she did reveal other parts of herself, which I'm absolutely going to have to redact, remove, etc. As much as possible in order to, stay on the right side of YouTube censors and such. So I will try my best to limit it as much as possible. And we have the VTuber versus IRL that she started here. Other people have reacted immediately, which is this point of VTubing. It is being a VTuber is never to show your actual face or body. This proves VTubing has been taken over by what I would call e-thoughts, I guess, instead of saying the actual word there, and OnlyFans women. Western VTubing went to S, it seems. And this is the responses that he got here. Of course, I had to do it in a certain way because I am going to be redacting certain parts of this. Not really certain others I follow haven't, and not every one of them is part of that. Plus, honestly, this goes back to the whole streamer awards thing, especially the comment XQC on VTuber after that drama happened. Disagree somewhat. VTubing can be for not anonymity purposes. Yes, it started as a technical showcase, simply bringing people together. Now it's used for the creativity allowance, playing a persona, anonymity as stated, and freedom to not need to look the part every day. But calling people blanks went out in the 90s. Yeah, some of these girls used to be e-girls, but if you're using the word, that word in the 2020s, it means you ain't getting any action, so to speak. And that's incel speak. Do yourself a favor, maybe go to Toronto, join one of those adult spas where people get their freak on, and I don't even stop being a virgin. VTubers are in the same category as E blanks what you mean. Basically, same concept that they have to use anime avatars. Both get money from simps, more like 3D culture leaking into 2D side. Usually I agree with your takes, at least I can see your point, but are you going to pretend that VTubers doing hand cams isn't almost a decade old and almost as old as the practice itself? We're really going to pretend that isn't a fact. Hands are part of the body, Sparky. So yeah, people are calling people tourists, calling people, just not agreeing. It's got a whole big stink about it. Over here, part of why I generally hate Western VTubing scene really seems like 90% of it is composed of e-girls with fancy accounts that the West is good for. No wonder everyone was silent about Offkai. We go down here. Goodness, man, it's supposed to exploded because it got like over 200,000 views. Mildly opinionated, essaying on every popular creator in the space. Go off, king, queen. What does the popularity have to do with me having an opinion? I don't know. Most of them, when they do a reveal, end up being either a bit chubby or obese or trans. I don't know what that has anything to do with it. Very rarely do they get the person you are posting that, or they're just some dude playing a chick. What they look like has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. It's just the fact that they're doing it at all, I think, is what he has an issue with. I'm surprised how many of the types have said fancy or OnlyFans, and a lot of them do honestly hate it. I do honestly hate it. It's not my life to live. I thought that you are a feminist. Why can I be proud of a woman who is proud of herself? She's doing obviously for herself or for fans or any fans. And it says here, I'd say it's maybe like a quarter of Western VTubing, definitely nowhere near 90%. So yeah, it is actually only a small percentage. I will agree with that. More 30 to 40%. There are plenty of Western VTubers who don't engage in that kind of content. You're only seeing what you want to see, backs up your assumptions. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. If it was only just the West, it ain't it. I know there are people don't really show their body too much, but do actually do like what I call a 2.5D, which is people like Kason and other people like that. They do Phoebe as well. Actually does IRL concerts as well as the VTuber stuff. It's a personal choice. Go here. VTubers that use AI aren't considered VTubers, but people who flesh posts like this make it make sense. And this is, going back to the same one that I showed before. Imagine paying thousands upon thousands of dollars, in some cases over $10,000 for a VTuber avatar, just to start posting thirst traps, the lowest form of content imaginable, that any woman with a camera can do for free. And Neko says, VTubers whose personality is I am a that. Banana Juju says, why use an avatar when you're an IRL hoe? Monkey doesn't get it. And going back to, that post there, for the creative freedoms it brings, one can be so much more creative with a virtual avatar, but doesn't mean they have to do it 24/7. I see VTubing more when animation is to live action myself, if I had to describe it to a non-knower watcher. Because you are ashamed of your body. Imagine a 30-plus-year-old married woman sitting in another woman, essing on another woman for her choices in appearance. You don't get it because you'll never be her, so be jealous and wash your hair. So it's like, people are saying, show that you aren't an ugly woman is what they're trying to put it here, is what some people are saying. So it's causing big issues. People who are criticizing them are getting backlash. People who are doing this are getting criticism. Looking at the trend of VTubers switching to doing IRL and then to camming, it seems there's way more money to make there. Well, yeah, I've seen people. I mean, you have to go for what is going to help you survive, and whatever it is, I'm not going to be morally policing on it. Honestly, it's just VTubing has changed a lot in the last 5-6 years. It says here, I really hate this trend. I'm going to say this once. Some things are meant to only be seen by your partner. If you're showing off your body to everyone, don't expect people to see you as differently than a blank. Hell, even a blank gets paid. You're doing it for free. So again, this is moral grandstanding. It all kind of started with this, people attacking VTubers for this type of stuff with Bao. This got a big stink as well, as I covered before. And it is unfortunately going to continue that way. You guys let me know what you think, though. Is it good for VTubers to show their face if they want to? Is it something that you really don't care about as long as they continue their VTubing stuff and don't change overall? What do you guys think? Let me know. We have Anya Nyabyss, who has decided to graduate, as you have seen before when I covered this on July 19th, when the notice came out that August 1st was going to be the date of her graduation stream. And that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about her graduation. Anya Nyabyss is also known as, after today, she will be known as Nyana Banyana. And she is going to be there. We'll miss you. Hope to see you in another life, pretty kitty. Thank you for everything, Anya. Hope you have the best in wherever you are. I do wish her the best. I do absolutely wish her the best. And that's what we're going to go for now. This is the start of the whole thing. We're going to take a look at how everything is going. And it is still ongoing right now, as far as I know. But we will show you what we can here. She came in with the 3D. So she got her 3D before she graduated. But, I don't know. I'll just keep going.
Jumping an apple pie. Dance time. I'm a window. You know you didn't wanna lose self-control. The start of the rainbow. A disgusting weirdo. If you're a man.
Seems like it is the stream itself, but let me just pause it just in case. That was my stream itself. I apologize for that.
One out on my own. Favorito, baby. No, body rocket in the house tonight. Everybody.
So she was able to have her 3D concert in one way, shape, or form, but unfortunately it was to the point where she had graduated to have it done. It's something that has gotten a lot of people riled up. At the end of the day, she didn't get what she felt she wanted out of it. And Phase Connect did not break any of the understandings that they originally had. It was just she expected things to go a lot quicker than normally happens within the agency. Within joining a generalist agency with a generalist generation as Saga, with other VTubers who haven't gotten any kind of 3D stuff, any kind of in the sense of 3D concerts and things like that. So it is just the timeline did not fit for her, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm glad that she has decided to go and do her own thing again, and I do wish her the best of luck in her future. Fuwamoco, Bao Bao are the demon dog twins of Hololive Advent. And today we're talking about them because thanks to Nerissa and thanks to ERB, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, they have released their 12th cover song, singing Song of Saya, Saya no Uta. They had it as a membership only. And thanks to the convincing of ERB and Nerissa Ravencroft, they both decided, yes, we're going to release it, and we're just going to take the risk of this. It has 75k views, not as many as you would expect, but it is amazing that they are doing this. Let me just show you, of course, the visuals first, as I tend to do in these places, because if not, you're not going to be able to see the full visuals, because I'm going to cut it about halfway because of the way the copyright strike system works. I need to be able to show it to you guys a little bit. I want to show you guys all the visuals of it first, which are amazing visuals, very nice. And then we're going to be showing you the song itself as I go down a bit here, as you can see. Very good song. Amazing singing chops. Yamori Calliope, Subarashi, Nerissa Ravencroft, absolutely gorgeous. ERB Bloodflame, stunning. Friggin' stunning. So because of them, we were able to see this wonderful song, hear them sing it and do a cover of it. They put their all into it, they put their heart into it, and it came out amazing. I'm very glad that they decided that they were going to take this chance and have it be shown to everybody. Takane Lui is a female Japanese VTuber with Hololive's Secret Society Holo X, which is the 6th generation of the JP side, the whole JP branch. With Laplace Darkness, Haku Koyori, Sakamata Chloe, and Kazuma Iroha. Laplace Darkness is someone we're going to be speaking about in a different video, a different section, because they both had a similar thing going on. We have this here. First, we're going to do Takane Lui. That's what this section is going to be about. And let's take a look. It's her full new outfit. It's a full new outfit for her that she's going to be having here. And of course, she's going to be looking at the things here of all the looks, all the different looks for both of them.
セクシーな服装で潜入捜査絶対目立つけどね。指示を出しますとか言ってあるかみたいなやめて。需要はあるかはやめてね。なんかフォローやめて。うん。可愛いよね。
That is cute. That is very cute.
お揃いコーデ。
And now we go to the actual reveal. Cute. So far so good. Let's go. Let's go. A little bit more.
前に2本ちょろっとありますね。
There we go. Bam.
お下げ。
Done. Showing it off. Straight pigtails.
どうかわいい
Loose pigtails.
似合う
It does suit her very well.
感じで可愛いですね。可愛い。ちなみに系な感じも
And she has
好き
like
な人
with
い
the
る
whole
のか
thing
なと思
off.
って。
This is with the white
な
part
ん
that
と
you're seeing
白
here.
の時は花柄がね。
And the short hair looks really nice on her. Yeah, that does look really nice. Holy hell. And you have the longer hair here as well with the mixing with the black and the white. Very nice, very cute. Love it. Congratulations to her. And like I said, the Holo X girls, specifically her and Lapis, are going to have it, and Lapis will be in another section as mentioned before. Big congratulations to her for getting this new outfit. There has been an update for Holostars. Holostars being the male VTuber group underneath Hololive Productions, the Hololive Productions umbrella that has all of Hololive, EN, ID, JP, Device, etc., and Holostars, EN, and JP. Today we're talking about the EN boys, which is here, Holostars English 2026 mobile calendar. We then boys, 2 versions will be dropped each month, so don't miss out. Use it for your background on any phone model. This month's artwork is by Himtai SB, and they do have a Dropbox download there. Use the password HSE 2026 for yours. And it is just like a specific one here. They do have a password for the link that you're going to have to get through down here. The password here, the HSE 2026 calendar for that. I don't know if they're going to have any kind of look at it, but you can see a little bit of a look there. The full look kind of, it's going to have the Holostars boys in the back with August. The reason why they don't have the full res image here is for obvious reasons, that they don't want people just, copy pasting or saving it there and not going through their regular thing here. I haven't used Dropbox in forever, so I don't know how Dropbox works in here. I don't know if it, oh, there it goes. It's for the cover thing there. And yeah, you're going to have it there. But you know what? To respect them and respect cover and the fact that they do want the full res links in the link, the full res being in the link, to respect them, I'm not going to show it to you guys fully. Just going to show you guys the one here that you could just assume what it's going to look like. Just to respect them, and also to make sure that lawyers don't come after me. Let's just leave it at that. Big congratulations to them for having something like this. That means that Holostars EN is at the very least trying their best to continue pushing the boys out there for everyone to see.
Coming.
And he just decided he'd scoot up the road, and I just said, nah, it's not going on like that, mate. So I jumped in my car, and I started chasing him up the road, and then he went down a side street, and then the police were coming, and I flashed him and set them off in the direction of him. But, mate, all I had was me jocks on. I was chasing him up the street, and I'm just like, mate, like...
Because you told me that this is your mate's shop and you didn't want him to get away.
Yeah, no. Well, my mate's mum had this shop for like 40 odd years.
I'm sorry. That is very bogan. It's for people who are Australian that know what bogan is. It's very bogan, I think, the whole way the whole thing is going. And she's like, the guy's like, what? Do you get what he's saying? It's one of those moments where it's like a Boomhauer moment, but an Australian Boomhauer moment, for those who know about King of the Hill. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but someone out there does. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.